الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن اهتدى بهداه. Dear brothers and sisters, seekers after the truth, we talked before about the manners that we really need in the month of Ramadan. The month of the manners. In the month of Ramadan, we need to forgive one another. In the month of Ramadan, we need to cooperate with each other. In the month of Ramadan, we need to strengthen our brotherhood and sisterhood. In the month of Ramadan, we need to rush to gain more knowledge about our deen, which was the first order from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this religion. And today we're adding to that we also need in the month of Ramadan to be more positive with this religion, to interact with Allah's orders more than that, to listen to the order of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, believing this order is coming to me, not to somebody else. إذا ما سمعت الله سبحانه وتعالى يقول يا أيها الذين آمنوا فأرعها سمعك فإنما هو أمر من الله لك أو نهي عن شيء فاجتنب. Whenever you hear, as Sayyidina Abdullah ibn Mas'ud said, whenever you hear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying يا أيها الذين آمنوا in the Quran, listen carefully, because it's an order from Allah to you. It's not for somebody else. This call is for you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is calling you. So it's either an order from Allah that you have to do it, or Allah is forbidding something, so you have to avoid it. So we have to interact with the Sharia like that. We have to interact with Ramadan like that. If Ramadan is the month for receiving Allah's forgiveness, that means I should forgive others. If Ramadan is the month of the Quran, then I have to deal with the Quran differently. I have to deal with the Quran in the month of Ramadan in a special manner. If the Ramadan is the month of working for Islam more, so I have to show like my work, my efforts to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this month. I have to show Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala myself. I have to show Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala my sincerity. I have to show Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala my word, my da'wah in this month. Where is the Muslims from the da'wah activities? Do we really carry this responsibility? Or we believe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is gonna just send an angels to support this religion? No. If we did not work to support our Islam, nobody's gonna support the Islam. If we did not work to support our masjid, nobody's gonna support the masjid. If we did not think of a new idea for this masjid, or for the da'wah, or for this deen, so nobody's going to do something, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to support. Is not going to support this religion. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala actually, in the battle of Uhud, he did the kuffar, hit the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and he was bleeding from his head. He got injured in his head. And he was bleeding so much from his head, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and his teeth got broken, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And he actually even digged a hole for the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and he fell in this hole. So the lesson that, and he was so close to be murdered in the battle of Uhud. The lesson behind that we have to believe that if the Sahaba did not work enough to support Islam, then Allah is not going to support it. If we did not work to support our Islam, Allah is not going to support it. If he led the kuffar beat the battle of Uhud against the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, against the best of the generations, Abu Bakr wa Umar wa Uthman wa Ali, and the companions of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, then Allah is not going to support us, of course. So we have to work for this religion. We have to support the Islam. Allah is not going to support Islam as He did with the prophets before Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, before that He will destroy the kuffar. No. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala changed that after the coming of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and his ummah, who's supposed to carry the message of Muhammad, because they are the messengers after the messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So that's why there is no other prophets. Because who's going to carry the risala, the message after that? It's me and you. So if we did not carry it, then it's not going to be weird if you saw like that our brothers in Syria are getting killed day and night. Because Muslims has to support them. Don't be amazed when you see the Masjid Al-Aqsa, our first Qibla, is ruled by non-Muslims because we did not support it. We did not work for that. So don't think if the same thing happened to Al-Kaaba, no, that's going to be like, no, nothing is going to happen. If we did not move with our religion, if we did not carry this religion as the Sahaba carried it, if we did not give this religion all what we own, all what we have, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not going to support us. Allah is not going to be with us, whether in this dunya or in the hereafter. Allah is not going to support you at all. And this is, as you see, this is our condition. Our brothers, like they've been burned in their houses in Burma, and nothing, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not going to help them, or is not going to do any miracles because Muslims did not do anything. So we have to work for our deen. We have, actually, Al-Hajar Al-Aswad, Al-Kaaba, was attacked in Al-Abbasi era. And Al-Hajar Al-Aswad was actually taken from Al-Kaaba. And Muslims were doing Hajj while there is no Hajar Al-Aswad for 22 years. And Al-Baramika, who did that, who attacked Al-Kaaba, actually, they even carried Al-Hajar Al-Aswad challenging the Muslims and denying Allah's Quran by saying, أين الطير الأبابيل? Where is this bird that killed Abraha as you claim Muslims? Where is this bird as we know in Surah Al-Fil? Where is this bird that carry the stones? Where is those stones from Jahannam? Here is it. I'm taking Al-Hajar Al-Aswad. So he attacked Al-Kaaba and he took Al-Hajar Al-Aswad and nothing happened to him and to his army. Why? Because Muslims did not work for the deen. So we have to support, إِن تَنْصُرُوا اللَّهَ يَنْصُرْكُمْ. If you will support Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by following His religion, by supporting His religion, Allah is going to support you. But in وَإِن يَخْذُلْكُمْ فَمَنْ ذَا الَّذِي يَنْصُرُكُمْ مِنْ بَعْدِهِ. And if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala lets you down, so who is going to be with you? Who is going to support you? So we really need to be active, more active with our religion. We have to invite non-Muslims to our community, especially in the month of the da'wah. Every day, bring them with you to our iftar. To have iftar with us. You don't know, they might be better than me and you. They might work for Islam more than me and you. And as we know, many Muslims, meaning you Muslims, converted to Islam, and they are working actively for the Islam more than many of us. And all of us knows, like Yusuf Estes, for example, how many thousands they accepted the message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by this conversions. So we had, that all was by a positive person who called him for Islam, and he was not a sheikh, he was not a scholar. So this is not the job of somebody to do it for you. It's your job and my job. It's every Muslim's job. So, and the second manner we really need in Ramadan is to be more generous with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And to be clear with you guys, in the masjid, we are also, and that's actually the condition of all the masajid. They're waiting from the struggling in the whole year, waiting for the month of generosity. But subhanAllah, when we saw the donations in the last Fridays in Ramadan, like, it's just normal. And this is not going to help the masjid at all. Do we really need to carry this to be honored, actually, with carrying this masjid, with supporting this masjid? Actually, if you did so, that's an honor Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving you. That's a blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala upon you that you have to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why we are, inshallah, starting from actually today, we're going to move the boxes around. And every Muslim should donate $100 for the masjid. And we said $100 to be easy for everyone here in the masjid to donate. We need to start, as you know, the masjid has a store, but we're not able to start or to fix the store or to do the construction work in the store, to even like just to help the masjid a little bit. So even to start that, we need about $50,000. We are not asking now for any fundraising, but we have to be more generous. Please, brothers and sisters as well. And actually, I announced that yesterday in Salat al-Fajr. We said we're going to announce that in Salat al-Jum'ah. And the first one who participated in this was a sister who came today. She heard that yesterday. She came today with the $100, giving it to be the first person to participate in this good, in this generosity. So, inshallah, we're going to move now the boxes around. And everyone donate or put in the box $100 for the masjid. We have, guys, to support our masjid. There is no other people we can go to support the masjid. We're not an Islamic school. We're not any like general organization that we can go everywhere get donations for our masjid. No, it's our job, our responsibility, that which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ask us about it. Me and you and every single one. We have to know that to come and pray, you're actually costing the masjid money just to come and pray. So you have to return that for the masjid. You have to carry this responsibility. So after the dua, we're going to move the boxes before we pray. And everyone, put your $100. If you don't have it today, then bring it with you the coming Friday. And we guys have to carry this religion together. And wallahi, Allah is not going to decrease your money. Wallahi. And this is not my swear, actually. It's the Prophet Muhammad swear, who swore that there is Allah is not Allah is never going to decrease the money with the sadaqah. أيها الأحباب, أسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يخلف على عباد الله المنفقين. As you know, in this month, every day, Allah is sending angels to say this dua. Allahumma a'ti munfiqan khalafa. Allahumma a'ti munfiqan khalafa. Allahumma a'ti mumsikan talafa. Allahumma a'ti munfiqin. Allahumma a'ti munfiqin. Allahumma a'ti ibadaka al-asfiya. اللهم اخلف على عبادك الأسخياء. اللهم اخلف على عبادك الذين يحملون دينك وبيوتك يا رب العالمين. اللهم من أعان دينك وبيتك فأعنه. اللهم من أغنى دينك فأغنيه. اللهم من أغنى بيتك فأغنه يا رب العالمين. اللهم بارك لكل من أغنى بيتك يا أكرم الأكرمين. أنت الرحمن وأنت الرحيم. بارك لكل من أنفق على بيتك في أهله وفي ماله وفي ولده وفي ذريته يا أكرم الأكرمين. لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إنا كنا ظالمين.